Irked. Why are there purple ape hairs all over my bloody base? Ugh, honestly, go away for one episode. Okay, welcome to episode 9 of Frackin Universe with me, Jamie from Randomise User. In this episode, we're going to try breeding some exceptional quality bees, and possibly even mythical. And we're going to do this before they revamp the bee system, which apparently is in the works. So in future, this might not be the same sort of thing. To get the bees that we need, which will be adaptive bees at first, we do need to go to Volcanic and Arctic planets to get some new bees, which means we need to craft a couple of new EPPs, which we'll be doing pretty much straight away. A couple of more admin-y type things. First of all, the previous episode where we did mech stuff, we did actually do one mission during that, but we also, in the post-show to episode 8, that only people who subscribe to my Patreons can watch, we also went on a second mission. That's the jungly one that we picked up. And we fought a load of toads, and it was all very peculiar. So do check out my Patreon if you want to see that, and a load of other bonus videos as well. Also, I've been redesigning this. I've got rid of the centrifuge and extraction chests, and replaced it with a simple, incredibly complicated wiring system. If the switch is switched to, well, you can do it between those. If you switch to Pro, it'll take all the stuff that you put in here, and instead of taking it straight into the storage chests, it'll direct it into the centrifuge and extractor, and the results will go to the storage. If you set it to No, it'll go directly into storage, so it won't do any processing at all. So basically all liquids go to centrifuge, and all kind of blocks go to there. It's kind of complicated and boring. I won't bother going into it. Just accept it exists. God damn it. Because we're in the Durasteel age, I've actually got myself a Durasteel weapon, which is a bit stronger than my ice one from before. So if we're going to make EPPs, well, let's have a look. We need a cooling and we need a heating, both of which are quite easy to get now we're in the Durasteel age. The cooling EPP, I've already assembled most of the stuff, just needs batteries. Heating EPP, same. Unfortunately, batteries need poison. You can craft them at the atomic furnace up there. To get poison, well, it's going to be a bit tricky this, because poison's best found at toxic planets. At the moment, I've got myself set up, so my poison resistance is 40%, my radiation resistance is 0. Unfortunately, I think toxic planets require a bit of both, and they also require breathable air, which I think is a bit beyond us, but, well, we're only going to be there for a short while. And because of the protections that we've got on, we'll reduce the damage, if not eliminate it. Why the hell am I here? God damn it. We'll reduce but not eliminate the damage that we're going to get from this planet. So I'm already above it, because I knew I was going to come here. I had to craft biofuel and everything, but we're all good now. So, let's see how much damage I actually take here. Damage? Oh! Apparently I am completely protected against it. What have I got on then? Poison immunity. Oh, so you don't need radiation protection? Huh. Maybe I'm going mad. Apparently not. I could have sworn you needed radiation protection as well as poison. But who cares? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to grab as much poison as I can so we can make some bloody batteries. God, I was experimenting on everything. I could have sworn you needed that. Incidentally, my current armour set is the blister helm. All the stuff that we did in episode 6 and 7, that didn't seem to really amount to much. This is actually now coming to fruition. Kind of. How much have I got? Yeah, plenty. Yeah, that'll do. I revisited a proto-poison planet as well off camera, and just grabbed a few little things like some Mutavisk. Just not very much. So it was a bit of a bust, but some boring planets, proto-poison. Ugh, never mind. Daytime at last. This room's empty now, it's really annoying me. I need to do something with that. Right, anyway, let's go to our brand new atomic furnace. Get some batteries. Plenty of poison. Let's get as many... Well, actually, we can do 6. Not great. I was thinking of expanding this the power grid, but it just seems to be fanny-ish, and I'd have to start wiring things, and I'm limited to how much I care about that sort of thing. I've also got a wiring station now in the Durasteel age, so hence the lever, I guess. So, let's see if we can now craft the things, which we should be able to. Cooling EPP. Did I forge it? Yes, there we go. 20% fire resist. Helpful on low to moderate heat planets. Heating EPP. Now I'm hoping, not 100% sure, I'm hoping I can now visit places where I can get the volcanic and arctic bees. I really hope that's true, because otherwise my plan for the episode is slightly buggered. Now we can go back to the ship. Right, is there anything else that we actually need? We probably could do with a bit more protection. If it turns out that the heat protection isn't enough in the Arctic planet, where the hell we go to, then I'll have to bump it up a bit. So interestingly, this little system here has both a snowy planet and a kind of Arctic planet, or a tundra, or whatever it's called. We can either go to... Well, we're going to the easier one, because I think that's all our heating protection can do something with. But the other one I think is dangerously cold, so probably not a good idea. And this one, unfortunately, doesn't have really good... Oh, sod off. Sod off. This one doesn't have good ores like Agisalt. I think this has got piss stuff. Come on, use my exciting new sword. Ow. Oh, it's just so slippy and annoying. Right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for bees, in theory. In fact, it's not just a theory, it's actual fact. Oh god, I hate it when it's dark on these videos. And we do seem to be in a kind of like a mountainous alpine type of area, which is probably no good. I think you have to, for the bees to spawn, you actually have to be in the correct style biome. So I think I might hole up until daytime, because frankly, I can't see. So night on this planet lasts forever. God damn it. But I have found this little hidey hole. It does actually occur to me, I just got some Agisalt from those chests. I actually chose the wrong planet. I've actually beamed down to the harder planet. I didn't actually realise that. It was a bit confusing at the time. So we're actually in a much harder thing. We actually are coping, even though we've got the severe cold debuff, which I think is taking off fractional amounts of health. But we're okay. And we can actually... that fills me full of more confidence. It's still night time, goddammit. But I'm more confident now that I'm actually might be able to find the good bees. Oh, surely I haven't got some of those before. Yes, there we go. New stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh. In the ice machine. Throwing stars. Ooh. Also have a little bit of a restorative kip. There we go. Oh god, I wish it was bloody daytime. God damn it, game. It's my bane of these bloody Starbound videos. I think it's actually becoming morning now. It's been the bane of these Starbound videos, this nighttime cycle on various things. It can just get so dark at times. But there we go. Maybe we should use my rifle. Because this is actually a higher tier planet, it does mean that the enemies are actually quite tough. So I'm going to use my Durasteel rifle. And my Durasteel sword. Got myself a hardened carapace, what the hell it is. Now I think I can actually finally look for goddamn bees. Oh, careful, careful. Might have to do a bit of running around the place. If all else fails, I can basically cheat and use an Explorer pod mod thingamabob, which I still have somewhere. What's this stuff then? Yeah, okay. Nothing exciting. Oh no, another new biome. Boring old water. Boring water. Boring, stupid, fat water. It's one of the rarer instances of being in a midnight, a shadowy midnight biome in the daytime. Hello. Where do you come from? Anyway, see if there's anything around here. Oh, that's a creature. Oh, that's a... Oh, no. It's hello. You okay? Oh, okay. Mr. Friendly. He's cool. A whole bloody colony of spoiler apes. For me to loot! Yes! This'll teach him for leaving hairs around the place. Oh. Hello. Oh, are you one? I'm losing hope. Arctic Queen! Yes! That's what we need. Ah, cool. I just need to find a drone, and we're all sorted for the next stage. Can't be one just right here, can they? No, inevitably not. This is about the 5th planet I've looked on, by the way. Oy. Right, I've been making signs. So I've got myself an Arctic drone and an Arctic Queen. I've put them in the hive. but I haven't actually put a sign up yet. I've made signs for all the bees that I want to actually breed anytime soon. So that'll be the Arctic, Volcanic, Adaptive, and maybe Exceptional as well. Unlikely to get to Mythical. I'm going to lose patience long before then. Right, here we go. Here's the Arctic Queen and the Arctic Drone. I think I actually made 2 of one sign. It's very easy to do that. There it is. So that can probably go... That second sign can go in the bin. There we have a nice little Arctic thing. So they'll breed up more of them. But we need the volcano one now. I'm not going to take too long over this, because there's only so much footage of me going around a planet not finding stuff that I'm sure we can all bear. So off to a system with the volcano planet, an actual volcano. There's also a lava one there as well. So I'm guessing we have to need to change this. I don't think this is going to be enough. We may actually have to go with the Agisalt solution and get ourselves a cooling EPP Tier 2, which may help. This is only going to do a little bit. Low to moderate heat planets. That's probably like a desert level. Right, so this is the Megrez cheese. Earlier on I was at a system called the... Oh, what was it called? The Obese Erectus, which was scenes all around. This is probably the volcano planet. The Megrez cheese too. So apparently the volcano bees only actually appear on volcanic planets. But there aren't that many different... I mean, there's actually a few. There's a few types of volcano planet. There's like Volcanic Arctic... There's one that's a cross between a volcano and Arctic planet. And there's magma planets. Oh dear, this is not going to work. There's also bloody asteroids and everything. I have a bad feeling. This is going to... Let's go down in a mech. In a shit mech. This is probably not... The mech won't be... won't cope. Your vehicle is not certified. Oh dear, like I'm hurting like hell. We've got some chili anyway. At least I can survive for a little longer. I wonder if I can actually explore pod my way through this. Massive cheat. Massive cheat. Oh, it's an Overkin village. What are you doing here, lads? Well, in the interest of the series, I think I'll just stay in the Explorer pod for a while. Just so I can actually find one of these bees before we all die of old age. There's something there. I wonder. Quick! Up! No, it's a phoenix fly. What a load of piss. Okay, another long time later. Now, I've actually found the bees. But using the Explorer pod, cheaty old bloody Explorer pod. Then I went back, and then I thought about stuff, and I had a look at what the augments could provide. I did this on camera, but it was really boring, and I thought it wasn't working. But I made myself a Heat Shield 2 augment, and applied it to my cooling EPP. And I didn't think it was actually going to work, because when I checked my tricorder, which is not selected, hang on. It wasn't really showing this, but I keep on getting confused about the difference between these resistances and also the immunities. I've actually got immunity to heat too, which is, turns out, it's actually enough to survive this planet. And as you can see, I'm not actually hurting. One thing that does hurt me is if that enemy right there does hit me, then it wipes out half my bloody thing. So yeah, I could have done this all along. I could have just crafted some EPPs, and it would have been fine. Would have saved a bit of danger. Well, I'm faffing around the bloody Explorer pod. So this is not using the cooling EPP Tier 2, which I was trying to make. Hang on. There we go. So the cooling EPP 2, which I thought I needed, required dense alloy, which requires a furnace which requires Zircesium upgrading. I think you have to take this furnace and upgrade it further before you're allowed to make dense alloy. I think. As well as this as well as the Agisalt. Anyway, never mind all that. Never mind it. I've got the bees, and I'm going to put the sign up, and we're going to start breeding properly. Okay, so I've just panicked. I discovered I hadn't got a frame. So now we have. Everything's fine. There wasn't an edit. You saw nothing. Hey, actually, look at my health. I've actually got any... Where's all my health stuff gone? I think it's after I died one time. I think it all went a bit chaotic, so... Hang on. There we go. Right. Okay, so the volcanic bees are now... I just have to wait, because we need to... What we need to do now is wait for an Arctic queen and a volcanic queen to spawn. If that takes too long, what I could do is just like I could take a volcanic queen and an Arctic drone and start breeding it immediately. But I think it might be a good idea to actually let them gestate a while, so we've actually got a bit of a surplus going on. Actually, there's any point whatsoever. No, okay, sod it. I'll take out the volcanic drone and the Arctic queen. Actually, there's spare ones for days there. Look at that. In fact, hang on, a better way round will be the other way round. Volcanic queen. And an Arctic drone. Then they can actually be producing whilst we're dealing with the whole breeding thing, which we can take care of down here. This should produce an adaptive queen eventually, and also drones as well. The adaptive ones, well, they can go up into our... Bloody hell, you can't see that. The hardy bees. Like the hardy boys, only they're bees. Now, where is our... That should be it. The adaptive bees. So when they appear, we'll put it in there. If we ever get an exceptional bee, it'll go in. In fact, I've already made the sign, but I doubt we're going to do it in this episode. Yeah, the exceptional bee will go in there if if that ever happens. But for now, it's night time, so no breeding or anything is going on. So sod all can happen. So I set up a little a honey extraction crafting station type thing, but then I noticed that this has already produced a bee. Adaptive queen. Huh. That was quick. That's rather nice. We can bung that in there. I haven't got the drone yet. I've also just realised I've got shitloads of food I need to sort out. Adaptive queen. Haven't got a frame yet. So I think I actually might go and put the food in the fridge. What I need to do is set up this drop box to automatically take food types and put it into the fridge over here, which I haven't quite sorted. Oh my god, it's Egg City over here. Let's add to it. There we go. Right, what's actually food? Actually, we've got chilies. That's good. That's a Frackin Universe one, so that can go separate. That's a bloody cooking ingredient. Another food. Immune to poison, bio-ooze, pussins. Ooh, that's might be useful. Some delicious corn. I don't need to eat at the moment. Might as well just stick that in the fridge. Anyway. You and all. Utterly immune to tar, mud and clay. Okay. And a chili. Oh, a chili seed. We've got some... Ooh, might be able to make some of that as well. Right. I think everything else is seeds, apart from the potato. Also that. I was going to use that at some point. Didn't need to. I think that's all good. The rest of them is seeds. So, actually we need to take in some of these bloody things. Now I've actually got a wiring station. I could make a turret, which would eventually be able to unlock ourselves some auto-harvesting. Oh, it's not another one of these bloody butterbees. I hate you. I'm going to get rid of you. There we go. Also, whilst I'm here, do some harvesting of this. There's the rogue hen that fell out of the bloody out of captivity. But these have been producing shitloads of stuff that I haven't been really paying much attention to. This needs redesigning. Anyway, let's bang up through some interesting seeds. Or the new ones. I think the rice seed might actually be new. Oh, Snowberry's definitely new. Bracken. Nah. I think actually corn. I've only found corn for the first time. Weirdly, on maybe an Arctic planet that turned into a regular forest planet. I think. Cotton. I must have got cotton. Surely. That might be new and all. Hang on, what are we even doing here? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I was going to say. Oh, where they all go? Oh, that's. God damn it! I forgot to set this system up that automatically processed them and put them in here. Apparently, egg shoot seed, rice seed. Just yeah, this isn't working properly, is it? I haven't set this up correctly. What's it doing then? Let's have a... I think I just simply... okay, it puts it into here. And what this needs to do is only take the output. So in... Oh god, this is... Let me just think about this. Is that... I think that counts as slot 1, 2, 3, 4. So the input, confusingly, should be 4, 5 and 6, whatever. Right, hopefully this time... this should work. No guarantees. Oh, that was... Ah, don't do that! I put too many things in. Right, this time, I think things are going a bit better. Assimilation might be new. Cryogenic, that's definitely new. And because that's ice stuff, I don't think we had that before. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Oh, something happened. Ah! Pyrogenic, that's definitely new as well. That's from the chili. Good. Not going to do anything with that now, but at least we've sorted the seeds out. Let's put all these in. Actually, at least one of those will probably... Yeah, never mind about that. Cool. Right, let's see if we've actually got any more bloody bees to get. Hope we've got millions. Right, they've all gone indoors. Oh, there's one down there. That might be another hardy. Oh, it's a bloody... Was it a forest queen? Oh, God. Anyway, on the upside, we actually have got the adaptive drone now. We need a jar. We need a glass jar. Have we got any glass jars? Probably not. Nah. Not going to worry about that. Right. Adaptive. Adaptive drone. Not going to bother with the frame for now. So, once I've actually got a hardy and an adaptive... In fact, hang on, I've got a drone. I need a hardy queen. I might have actually got a hardy queen. In here. Yep, there's a hardy queen. Hardy queen, an adaptive drone. Now we can... This is so bloody... strange. Now we've actually got those two. Hardy and adaptive makes exceptional. Hardy queen... Adaptive queen. That's it. Oh, drone. That should be it. That actually should be it. If we actually manage to get something out of this in the morning, then that'll be it. That'll be our goal achieved. We will have actually bred our exceptional bee. If it could just hurry up, please. I think I'll be sorting out my inventory because it has gone rogue. It's full of bloody phoenix flies and shit like that. Right, I've done a bit of sorting out. I'm not convinced this is working properly. My pro-no system. I'm sure when it was on switched on to no, it started... Oh god, it started bloody... It redirected the poison to here, which should not happen. So, I don't know. We need to re-look again at the wiring. Ah, god, this episode's gone on forever. Right, adaptive drone. Is that it? Oh, that's an adaptive drone. That's not quite what we need. There's a jungle queen. There's one of our breedings. Adaptive drone. What have we got? Adaptive drones. I think we got an adaptive queen, didn't we? There's one right there. Well, we'll breed a couple more, just in case we ever need a couple more for God only knows what reason. Just want a bloody exceptional bee. Just one. Don't care if it's a queen or a drone. Actually, there's one. There's an exceptional drone. Cool. Well, what do actually exceptional ones do? Oh, well, exceptional in flower. Here's what we can be doing. The flower queen. We may as well be doing this. What's that? Oh, it's a spare apiary. Oh, right. So we need a flowery queen. There. Flower queen and an exceptional drone. We can crossbreed these. We'll do it in here. There's no frame in there. And with any luck, that'll create a mythical bee. Mythical bees then go on to other stuff as well, like some endgame type bees or whatever. Probably. Who knows? Me. Actually, no, I don't. And there we go. We'll stop here because the brief of the episode was to get to exceptional. Mythical's just a bonus, and I'm sure will happen probably off camera in a really unsatisfying manner. But yeah, cool. Okay, so we've got quite a way with bees, but it does require you to get to that whole sort of volcanic protection level, which does turn out you can actually do it with a cooling EPP and a heat shield, which just really means you to get to I think Durasteel level, which ain't too bad, which isn't a big ask. So nah. Anyway, we'll pick stuff up again in the next episode. So do subscribe to be notified when new episodes go live. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch post shows. There's not going to be one for this episode because I've already been recording for about 5 hours, feels like. I've got to go and do stuff. Okay, so thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Bye-bye.